Hello, Gary Neidert here, host of My First Ride Podcast. This podcast is about nostalgia, automotive nostalgia, reliving the events, sights, smells, and emotions of special memories connected to our favorite rides. Said another way, it's about allowing our memories to travel back in time and experience our special car moments all over again. Now, today's episode is a little bit different. You see, it was July 2017, and I finally got a chance to go to a local car show. This car show is an annual event held in conjunction with a Bluegrass music festival, Bluegrass on Ballard, in downtown Wylie, Texas, just before July 4th. What you're going to see is a slideshow of some pictures I took of the vehicles at Bluegrass on Ballard. It's a short video, but you'll see some great vehicles. Since 2017, not only have I attended shows in Wylie, Texas, the Bluegrass on Ballard, but I've been to shows in Garland, Rowlett, Saxe, and Murphy, Texas. Each show I attend, I usually take photos of the great rides displayed. So in the future, be on the lookout for more videos showing some great vehicles in these shows. I'm looking for people that would enjoy telling the stories of their first rides and how their lives were influenced by them. And I bet you probably know someone that would be a great guest for My First Ride podcast, right? Well, let me know a little bit about them and their story. What about telling your story on the podcast? Let me know a little bit about you and your first ride. Check us out and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, and more. You can also go to My First Ride Podcast on YouTube. When you do, be sure to tag, share, and subscribe. And of course, you can also go to the website at MyFirstRidePodcast.com. Now, one final thought. You may not have your first ride, but you still have the memories. It's time to share them. Contact me if you have questions regarding today's podcast, or if you would like to be a guest on My First Ride Podcast. Send an email to myfirstridepodcast@gmail.com. I'm Gary Neidert, and you just experienced My First Ride Podcast. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching.